What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here in MLB The Show 23. I did manage to unlock the silver archetypes now, so I now have the slugging. I don't even remember what it was. I just changed it. Yeah. I'm using the slugging attributes for second baseman here. And it's bumped me up to a 65 overall. Now, top of the first, two out, nobody on. We're up 1-0 here. 95 mile an hour four-seamer, 92 on the two-seamer. Nothing else over 86 from this pitcher. Got me to swing through the slider on the outer third of the plate. And that makes it 0-1. Had me out in front just a little bit there on that slider. And fouling off the four-seamer in the top of the zone. Late swing there after having me out in front of the slider. Not a good time on that one. I got a 274 batting average coming into this one. And got a hold of a four-seamer out to center field, and that's going to find some grass before it finds a glove. So I have a single to start my day here against Amarillo. Back up to the plate here in the top of the fourth. We're up 2-1 here. Nobody out, nobody on for me. Matt Tabor's still on the mound for Amarillo. So his pitches have not changed. Big shocker there, right? And a foul off a four-seamer there in the top of the zone. No, that was a fair ball. I'll be darned. There's another single to add to my line score for this series. Awesome. They managed to score a run on one of these singles because we are up 4-1 now. In the top of the fifth, two outs and nobody on for me here. Still have a starter on the mound for Amarillo. And I swing at the four-seamer way above the zone. That is not the way we want to make things happen here. Oh, all right, just breathe deep. Here we go. 0-1 pitch, easy take on the slider outside. 1-1 the count. Just got to remember to pick my pitches and then drive them. Another one to let go by. Slider way outside again. Gets me ahead in the count. 2-1 now. Fourth pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right down Broadway. I got a hold of it, but the second baseman makes the play there and relays to first to end the top half of the fifth. All right, bottom of the sixth, we are up 6-1 now over Amarillo. Runner on first, nobody out for Roby Enriquez, who's 0 for 2 today. We're going to see if we can turn this double play. Oh yeah, piece of cake. Get the runner at second, relay to first in time, and that clears the bases and puts two outs on the board. Got me coming back up to the plate here in the top of the seventh. There's two outs and nobody on for me. I really want the program stars on this, but I think we're going to only swing at pitches inside the zone and get a base hit. Pitcher on the mound for Amarillo, though. New to me, he's got a 96 mile an hour four-seamer. Sinker hits 91, nothing else quick. Here we go with the first pitch from him. And I got a base hit there. Another single to the right side today. I succeeded on the batting challenge, though. That's a huge perk. Nothing came of it, though, as 6-1 is still the score here in the bottom of the seventh as Tim Tawa comes up to the plate. Runner on first and one out for him. This has got double play written all over it, kids. Let's see if I'm the one making the turn or if I'm the one shoveling it to the shortstop. Looks like I'll be shoveling it to the shortstop covering. He makes the relay to first, and that ends the seventh inning. Top of the ninth, runner on first and one out for me. Oh, gosh. Why do they got to do this to me? I don't like doing the contact or power swings. It's just not my thing. I will try to hit the home run, though, just for grins and giggles. Pitcher on the mound for Amarillo's got a 94 mile an hour four-seamer. Cutter only hits 89. Oh, why did you check swing me, game? I wanted to swing at that so bad. Good timing, and the game check swung me. You gotta be kidding me. Then it lets me swing through the curveball below the knees. Unreal. Thank you, screwed up check swing system. 0-2 count now because of those two odd pitches, and I'm hacking at the four-seamer above the zone to strike out. Oh, man. Telling you, if there's anything that the San Diego studio should be doing to this game, it should be fixing the check swing system because it sucks. It just flat out sucks. It does it when you don't want it to. It doesn't do it when it really should. And yeah, that last at-bat in that game proves my point perfectly. Anyway, second game of the series. Top of the first, runner on first, nobody out for me. We are already up 2-0. Pitcher on the mound's got a 93-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 91 on the two-seamer. And I give a curveball a good right out into left field. And that makes it over the fence. It's now a 4-0 ball game and no outs still in the first inning. Wow. Man, maybe I should get mad at the check swing system more often and hit a home run right afterwards. That's amazing. Bottom of the first, though, Amarillo's fighting back. It's a 4-1 ball game. Runners on first and second. Only one out for Roby Enriquez. He's got a 1-1 count here. We're going to try to get this double play. Oh, that ain't going to happen. Oh, he gets one out into center field. Where's the ball? What the? Why is he throwing all the way to the plate there? Hit the relay guy, dude. You're in Double-A, not the majors. You ain't got that kind of arm yet. All right. Top of the third, we're up 4-2 here. Still got the starter for Amarillo on the mound, so we're going to see if we can take him for a ride again. At least get another base hit out of him. And I could not see that ball coming at the plate at all. Four-seamer off the plate, away and high. Fouled it off, though, for an 0-1 count now. Let's see what he sends me this time around. Chopper to third base. He's going to get that one across the diamond. Gets me by a step and a half there for the second out in the top of the third. Ali Sanchez up at the plate now for Amarillo in the bottom of the third. One out, nobody on for him. He's already 1 for 1 today. But this ground ball here is going to result in him having a 1-for-2 line score. All right, top of the fifth, we're up 5-2 now. One out, nobody on for me. New pitcher on the mound for Amarillo. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Sinker hits 91. Nothing else quick, so here we go. Perfect swing there. Finds its way into center field. And I've got a single. It was 110 miles an hour off the bat, though. Goodness, that is insane. Bottom of the sixth, 5-2 the score. Springfield on top. Nobody out, nobody on for Roby Enriquez again. And he puts another ground ball over here to second base. Easy play, one away. Top of the seventh, runner on first, nobody out as I'm up at the plate again. Pitcher on the mound for Amarillo. New to me, he's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 94 on the two-seamer, and a slider hanging out in the low 80s. Four-seamer there got me to swing late on it and foul it away, so it's an 0-1 count here. Let's see what he sends me here on the second pitch of this at-bat. Another four-seamer in the zone, fouled off again with a late swing. And I've dug an 0-2 hole because I can't get the bat off my shoulders fast enough. And then I pop up the four-seamer off the plate inside with a super late swing. The first baseman makes the play there for the first out. Bottom of the eighth, A.J. Vukovic is up at the plate for Amarillo. He's 1 for 3 today. Got an 0-2 count in this at-bat. One away, nobody on for him. And an easy ground ball to second. What a lazy animation. Top of the ninth, still 6-2. I am 2 for 4 on the day now, coming up to the plate. Pitcher on the mound for Amarillo now has a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Cutter only hits 89. And four-seamer there ripped into right field. That's going fairly deep. It's over the right fielder's head and bounces over the wall for an automatic double. We'll take those anytime we can get them. And so I was only a triple shy of a cycle in this one. So that's a great game on my opinion. Let's see here as we go on to the next one if we can continue a little bit of goodness at the plate. Okay, top of the first, runner on first and one out. We're going to try to advance the runner. Should be able to make this happen here. 94 on the four-seamer for the pitcher on the mound, though. Nothing else fast. First pitch, just off the outside corner there, and I fouled it off with a late swing. So that's an 0-1 count now. My batting average has surged to a 291 here. Went fishing for the four-seamer just above the knees, and that's a pop-up to the first baseman. Runner not able to advance. Bottom of the second, though. 1-0 score here with Springfield on top. Roby Enriquez at the plate for Amarillo. There's nobody out, nobody on for him. He's got an 0-1 count in this at-bat. And he puts a ground ball up towards the middle. Easy play, though, for the first out here in the bottom of the second. Top of the third, I'm back up to the plate again. Runner on first again, and one away. Let's see if we can have a little bit better result than last time in this at-bat. Oh, yeah, perfect gap shot out into right center field. That's going to be 2 bases. Easy. Yeah, buddy. Did the headfirst dive just for grins and giggles. Runner scored all the way from first to make it a 2-0 ball game here. Wait, no, he was on second, wasn't he? Or was he on first? I don't know. My brain is fried. 3-2 the score now in the top of the fifth as I'm coming up to the plate again. There's one out, nobody on this time around. Still got the Amarillo starter on the mound. And is that going to find its way fair? Yeah, we'll hold up with a single, though. I don't feel like trying to push that into a double and creating another out. Base hits are base hits here, pal. Bottom of the fifth, though. Springfield still leading 3-2. Runner on first, 2 away for Buddy Kennedy, who's 1 for 2 on the day. He's got a 1-1 count in this at-bat. We're not going to be going for the double play. Just the easy play at first, even though he's booking it down the line there. That ends the fifth inning, though, after getting the ball to the first baseman. Bottom of the sixth, A.J. Vukovic up to the plate for Amarillo. Nobody out, nobody on. 0-2 count to go with his 0 for 2 on the day so far. Ground ball just to the right side of the mound. Easy play, though, for the first out. All right, bottom half of the inning still. Runners on first and second, 1 away for Jason Roberson. He's got an 0-1 count, and he's 0 for 1 today. We're looking for this double play ball. Let's make it happen here, kids. Running towards first, so I only took the easy out at first. Hopefully that holds up. It does. Top of the seventh. Still 3-2. I am 2 for 3 on the day with a double and a single with an RBI. 8 for 13 on the series. That's awesome. 1 out, nobody on for me. Andrew Salfrank on the mound for Amarillo. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. And here's the first pitch from him. Right down the middle. Late swing, though, puts it into right field. Lazy fly ball for him. And that's the second out of the top of the seventh. Nick D'Alessandro coming up to the plate for Amarillo here in the bottom of the seventh with 1 on and nobody out. 2-1 count for him here. We're going to try for that double play as long as it's a decent ground ball. It is, just to the left side. Get the flip from the shortstop, relay to first. It's a double play, and now there's 2 away in the bottom of the seventh. A.J. Vukovic back up to the plate here in the bottom of the eighth for Amarillo as they're still down 3-2. There's 1 out, nobody on for him. And that's an easy, lazy ground ball there. Come on, get the ball to the first baseman. There we go. Second out in the books. Top of the ninth, though. I'm back up to the plate. Runner on first, nobody out. Michael Otanez on the mound for Amarillo. 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. His curveball tops out at a whopping 77. I send the first pitch into right field there for another base hit single. And the hits just keep coming in this series. I like it. We end up winning by a final score of 5-2 in this game. We're heading on to the next one. And hopefully we can have this good time at the plate to continue. All right, top of the first. 2 outs and 1 on for me. I'm hitting .299 now. Pitcher for Amarillo on the mound. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch was a four-seamer inside. Got me to swing feebly at that and miss for strike 1. Second pitch here. Oh, grip it and rip it. John Daly would be proud. There's a slider that finds the cheap seats in deep left field off the scoreboard billboards there. Ooh-wee, how far did that one travel? Let's see. I want to watch this just for grins. Yeah, wow. Spanked that baseball. 431 feet, and I'm in double A still putting one like that. Dang. 2-0 to score, though. Bottom of the second as Buddy Kennedy comes up to the plate for Amarillo. He's got a runner on second and 2 away. He's hitting .292 this season. He's got an 0-1 count in this at-bat. Tries to find the gap on the right side. Not going to happen, though. I get a glove on it, relay to first, and that ends the second inning. Top of the third, still that 2-0 ball game. Oh, no. What do we want to do? We'll try to hit a double or better. What the heck, right? Because there's nobody out, nobody on here. Still got the starter for Amarillo on the mound. I don't think we're going long ball again. Four-seamer in the top of the zone. Late swing, fouling that off down the right field line. So it's an 0-1 count here. I wonder if he's going to give me a changeup. That would be amazing. Not a changeup. That was a slider out to right field. Right fielder makes the play, though. So that's the first out in the top of the third. Bottom half of the inning. Nobody on and 2 out for Wilderd. What? Wilderd Patino. Okay. Full count for him here. And he's going to ground out without much circumstances or pomp. Or pomp and circumstances, if you so want to go that route. Bottom of the fifth. 5-2 the score. Amarillo is on top. Runner on first, nobody out. Ali Sanchez at the plate for him. We're looking for a double play ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Brandon Comar. That's exactly what it's going to be. Double play ball. Come on, come on. Nope. Did not get it to second base. Took the sure out at first instead. That'll work. Top of the sixth. Still 5-2. Still got the Amarillo starter on the mound. Let's see what he gives me this time around to play with. Gives me a four-seamer on the inside corner, and I pop it up to the first baseman. That's pretty bad. I ran farther than that ball traveled before it was caught. Pathetic. Pathetic. 8-4 the score now in the top of the eighth as there's nobody on and 1 away here. Reliever for Amarillo's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the two-seamer, and a slider that hangs out in the lower 80s. Holy cow, that four-seamer came in weird. Sidearm delivery from a lefty. And second baseman makes a play in shallow center field for the second out in the top of the eighth. Well, we lost that game by a final score of 9-4, so we're going to jump straight into the next one. Looks like that 2-run dinger to start things off didn't serve too much of a purpose in that game. All right, here we are. Top of the first, runners on first and second. Nobody out as I'm coming up to the plate. Hitting .298 with 12 home runs and 41 RBIs so far in Double-A. We're already up 1-0 here. This pitcher's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch. Below the knees with the circle change. Got me to swing and miss for strike one. I have to remember that pitch selection matters. And curveball to the first baseman is gonna get a double play. Call that one a 3-6-3. Oof. Why did I think 1? The pitcher was only involved in throwing it to the plate. Top of the second, though, we're up 4-1. Runners on first and second. 1 away here. Still got the starter on the mound for Amarillo. We're going to see what we can do with the pitches he sends me this time around. Oh, gripped and ripped another slider out to left field. Left fielder's running back. Makes the play up against the wall. Runner at second advances to third, so that's a perk. Nothing comes of it, though, as bottom half of the second, it's still a 4-1 ball game. Ivan Melendez up at the plate for Amarillo. .276 batting average in the season so far. He's going to ground out to me here at second base. And there we have it. Second out of the second inning is done. Top of the fourth, runner on second, 2 away. Score is now 5-1. Springfield on top. Still got the starter for Amarillo on the mound. Oh, geez, four-seamer there. Late swing. Oh, just barely gets out of play there. Amarillo right fielder not happy about that. So it's an 0-1 count here. Let's see what we get here. Oh, why did you check swing me? Oh man, late swing, but come on. There we go. Took a slider right back up the middle, and the runner is going to score from second. You betcha, buddy. There it is, another ribby. All right, top of the sixth. It's a 7-1 ball game. 2 outs and nobody on for me here. Reliever from Amarillo's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else all too fast. The sinker's only 91. And I loft a four-seamer out into left field. Left fielder does not have to move much to get a glove on that one to end the top of the sixth.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Bottom half of the inning, though, got a runner on second. Nobody out for Ali Sanchez, who's 1 for 2 on the day. Let's see what he's going to send out our way. Ground ball basically right up the middle. It's going to be an easy play at first, but he does advance the runner to third. All right, ninth inning. Bleh, I can read. Score is 7-2 now. Nobody out, nobody on. Pitcher on the mound for Amarillo is 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 94 on the two-seamer. Slider only hits 86. We watch that first four-seamer low and inside for ball 1. It's a 1-0 count now. Let's see what we get for the second pitch. If it's something I can get a bat on, I could have. But watching it is a better option there as it results in a 2-0 count. Third pitch of the at-bat on the way. Ooh, catches the outside corner with the four-seamer there to make it 2-1. That's a good pitch. That was a really good pitch. Now watch the four-seamer on the inside corner this time to even things up at 2-2. Wonder if he's figuring out that I'm not going to swing the bat at pitches at the outside of the zone in this zone. Four-seamer there, low and outside to get things to a full count. 3-2 here. And I finally take the bat off my shoulders and I get another single into the gap in left center. I'll take it. I will take it. Bottom half of the ninth. 1 out, 1 on for Camden Duzenek? I'm going with Duzenek. Here we go with the pitch to him, though. Perfect double play ball. Come on. You betcha. That ends the game. Cardinals winner right there. All right, let's jump into yet another game here in Double-A. I wonder if the show 23 here is going to be anything like the show 22, where if you start off with a brand new player in Double-A, you are basically banned from making it to Triple-A or higher before the All-Star game in Double-A. Pitcher on the mound for Amarillo, and this one's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. Runner on first and only one away for me. Chopping at that four-seamer. Just a little bit low of dead center in the zone. Fouled it off. That's strike one. Second pitch of the at-bat. The game check swings me on the changeup. I'm going to turn check swings off. I swear. I really am. That is so annoying. We watch a four-seamer low and inside there for ball 1. So now it's a 1-2 count. Checking on the runner at first. He gets back in safely. Come on, Bryce Jarvis. Give me something good to swing at here, big guy. Hang me a changeup. Nope. Slider below the knees. Gets things back to even at 2-2. I have a 300 batting average coming into this game. I like that number. That makes me a happy camper. Watching another pitch up and inside. This time the four-seamer to make the count full here in the first inning. And chopper to third is going to get rid of that 1-out issue for the pitcher. Top half of the first is over after that double play. Top of the fourth, though, Amarillo's up 1-0. His runners on first and second as I'm stepping into the batter's box again. Nobody out here, so we're going to see what we can do with Jarvis this time around. Chopper through the right side. That's going to get into right field, and they sent the runner from second. Is he going to score? He is. RBI single. Ties the game up at 1 here in the top of the fourth. Bottom of the fourth. We opened up a can in that one. It is now 6-1. Runner on first and 2 away for Wilderd Patino. He's got an 0-2 count here. Should be an easy ground ball. No, it is not. That gets into right field. Nothing good happening there. At least, I don't know why they had me come out to field that. There's nothing I could have done to field it anyway. Top of the fifth. It's still 6-1. Runner on first and one away here. Reliever on the mound for Amarillo's got a 93-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 91 on the two-seamer. Nothing else quick. And I'm swinging at the four-seamer inside off the plate. Second baseman does a lazy little jog over behind the first base bag to make the play for the second out. Top of the seventh, the score is now 8-4. Nobody out, nobody on as I'm stepping into the batter's box for the fourth time in this game. We'll see if drawing a walk is going to happen. It might not. I'd say there's low odds just because I can't keep from swinging at most pitches. Speaking of which, there's a four-seamer on the inside third. Late swing, foul, well, not fouls it off, but gets it out into right field where the right fielder has an easy play there. Bottom half of the eighth, runner on first, two away. Yolmer Sanchez at the plate for Amarillo. Let's see what he's going to do with this 2-1 pitch. Tries to find the hole on the right side. And we end up getting one out there to end the eighth inning. I like it. I like it a lot. Top of the ninth, one out, nobody on as I'm stepping into the plate again. 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer from the pitcher on the mound. 94 on the two-seamer. Slider only hits 86. First pitch is the gas at 95 miles an hour, right in the top of the zone. Super late swing, no chance of contact there, so that is strike one. Low four-seamer there, below the knees. I ground out to the second baseman. Bottom half of the ninth. Nobody out, nobody on. Ali Sanchez at the plate. He's 1 for 4 today with a single, and he did score a run earlier. 1-1 count in this at-bat, though. We're going to see if we can get that first out of the bottom of the ninth. Dribbler to the right side. There we go. Easy play for one away. We end up taking the win there in the last game of this series by a final score of 8-4. So if you're still here hanging out with me now, I really appreciate you being here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do some more other fun social media things. Share this video with your friends if for no other reason than just to point out, hey, look, this guy thinks he's an announcer. And we'll see you guys in the next one.